Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a minute late. Really don't like the way I look in this webcam right now. There we go. Makes me look like I'm slouching, I'm not. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. Back here on the island with Fuse, playing some Primal Fear. We just discussed what our plans were and I completely forgotten them already. I was going to go try and kill an Alpha Indom. While Fuse is murdering everything in the sea for its blood, which is cool. I also wanted to test out, I've got these flame arrows on the compound bow. I wanted to check and see what they do. Where's all my armor?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think they set things on fire.
Yeah, they set things on fire, but how much damage do they do when they set things on fire? That is the question. Where's all my armor gone? This could be problematic. Spent a lot of time and energy making that armor. I don't know where I put it. It's got to be somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Armor doesn't just disappear. Got it. Okay, yeah. It was on the Primal smithy for some reason. And I don't have leggings because we haven't found a good pair of leggings yet. Yeah, cool. Where's my chippy noglin? Okay, well, I'm going to go take a run at the Alpha Indoms with the Fabled Argent. Just check it's got some healing brews on it. Yeah, we're good. Right, and last time I saw there was some up at, let's camera, up at the Death Island. Yeah, let's go check it out.
Just sorting the inventory on the Moser. So
Just going
to do in quite some time. It has a whole host of stuff. It's got about 1 million stone hatchets.
Yeah, they do tend to add up. I'm just going to commit some general murder around here to encourage some high-level respawns as well, because everything's looking very vanilla right now. What I would like as well at some point is like a high-level Tapahara, because there's a Celestial Rex.
That would be nice, but aren't they?
Yeah, we'll get there.
A Celestial Rex wouldn't be a bad first Celestial tame, because we do want a Celestial Argy. But the problem with Celestial Argy is we're going to be trying to control it manually to start with, because we don't have the saddle or the ability to make the saddle.
Yeah.
So we are going to be just manually whistling attack on things, so having a ground Celestial Mane is not the worst plan. Because then we can whistle attack on another Celestial, so like a Celestial Rex with a bunch of healing potions you can then send to fight ground Celestials.
Yeah.
And then it can murder it, get its hide, and we can work up to getting Celestial saddles. I think that's the best way we're going to do it.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Because normally on Proper Feed, you'd have your rates turned up. We decided not to. And that's made this a really, really big challenge. Because normally your tame would be sufficiently more powerful than your opponents.
Yeah. To be fair, our tames are sufficiently more powerful than most things.
we have different views on what sufficiently is.
Yeah, but if you approach every fight with just overwhelming force, it's boring.
Are we keeping this Primal rocket launcher?
I wasn't planning on using it again, but we could stick a load of levels on it, I guess. Although that needs absorbent substrate, which needs sap.
It would take ages to do, and I'm not entirely sure it's worthwhile. I'd rather put time and energy upgrading the compound bows, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll leave it on there for now.
You stand there and roar. Oh yeah, they spawn in raptor minions, I forgot. Just keeping an eye on my health. Okay, Dino's eating a healing brew already, so let's do a bit of this. I do want to test this out. Where'd I go? Helps if you hit. Okay, that does like a decent whack of damage, this flaming compound bow.
Yeah, the compound bow special arrows are pretty good.
It's doing damage, but it's doing like 10 seconds worth of bleed as well, which is nice. Does it stack? No, it just refreshes. Okay. I've got 3 of these left, and then I might switch to frag. But it's nearly half health one of them already.
Nice.
That hit, come on. Because it's the male I've got to take out first anyway, isn't it?
No idea, to be honest.
Yeah, he's down to 100k health out of 600. God, these are good. These are really good. If you can get into a position where you can just shoot at something.
So, in upgrading the compound bows, really good. By the way, you were about like legs. You want decent legs.
Yeah.
And get enough primal blood together and primal hide together, you can make the new set of primal flag legs. They got nearly 2,000 armor on them.
Nice. Very nice. I think I missed a trick with these primals, these indoms though, because they're both just despawned.
Right.
Hey Gengar, how's it going? Welcome to stream, man. Oh no, it's over there. Yeah.
Finally in a position where I can go out and kill things. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to do that first. I'm going to go down to the silica caves and go and hoover up all the silica pearls first. Then going to go murder the sea while they respawn. Because I need all of the electronics to make elements, so I can build up elements and then make the other components for our Moser.
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you, dude. Having a great day.
Because if I can make the damage reduction module next for the Moser, and then make the shield, maybe. We also haven't tested out whether 2 melee damage modules can work at the same time. I don't think they can.
It would seem like they shouldn't.
It would seem so, but you never know.
Okay. But yeah, no, I'm having a really good day, thank you, Gengar. I got a new video out. I'm really quite pleased with it, although it was a pain in the ass to film because that cave was just hell. But yeah, no, it's great. Been keeping busy. I actually put out 2 videos today, I think, but one I'd like recorded yesterday or something like that. How'd you get exploding arrows? It's part of the Primal Fear mod. They're primal frag arrows.
They are expensive.
And they are extremely expensive.
But fun.
But fun. Lots of fun, yeah.
And we haven't upgraded our compound.
Oh, that's bad.
What did you do?
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's just, I pieced out. It's just, I was killing the Alpha Indom and the 2 Apex Indoms that were neared up, but I decided to join in the party. Which is annoying because this Alpha Indom's now going to heal up. Right, healing brew, we're good. Still good, although that Celestial Theory is really nearby. So yeah, it's part of the Primal Fear mod. It's pretty cool. The Incendiary arrows are actually better because they do a damage over time bleed. In fact, I'm just going to go back to base and make some of those because they were amazing.
Yeah, depending on what you're fighting.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just need that burst AoE damage. So if you've got like a whole pack of like mate boosted things on you, exploded arrows is the best.
Yeah.
But if you're fighting one very big tanky thing, Incendiary arrows are awesome.
Yeah. Right, what do I need for them? That is the question.
I think there might be some in the Primal Fear station.
I took all those out.
I think I put some more in.
Oh, yeah, you did. Excellent. I think I need a couple more. Yeah, let's see. Ranged.
It's 13 Omega eggs at the moment.
Nice.
So once we get 16, we can actually make 16 Celestial Kibble.
God, these are so cheap.
Yeah.
It's the Primal Metal Arrow is the expensive bit, and then the Incendiary bit is like a handful of spark powder and some oil.
Well, to be honest, Primal Metal Arrows, they were expensive before because we had problems with cementing paste, I think.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah, now they need obsidian and polymer. Let me just grab some of that off the smithy.
Recently used all the polymer, so...
We had 135 on the fabricator, so...
That's alright. Yeah. Because we did the failure experiment. I had silk parts to put those.
How's your game going anyway, Gengar? You doing, having super good fun on mobile?
Crafting.
Need fiber. I have fiber.
Some around somewhere. I went out and got a load.
There's 315, that's enough. Doesn't need much. Weapons, ammo, arrows. Right. Oil. Do we have oil? Yes, we got oil.
Quite a bit. Thousands and thousands.
Excellent. Hey Gabe, how's it going? Since you changed your name, do you prefer to be addressed as Gabe or Spino? Either way. I'm not fussed. Drank 4 energy drinks in the span of an hour. You're going to have a heart attack, dude. I hope you're young.
I used to do that when I was young.
I did not do that when I was young, and I definitely can't do it now I'm old. How's it going anyway, man? You well? I can call you Gabe. Thank you. Keep him busy?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the speed module on the motor. It is quick now. When I'm about to get into a big fight, I think I'm going to take it off to make navigating easier. But you can soar around this ocean now, it's amazing.
Cool. Good. Glad to hear it, dude. Did you get started on the lighthouse rebuild yet? Really want to see how that goes.
Any old Primal will do.
Yeah, Glacius is a modded map, so it'll only be on PC. You won't be able to get it on console. Unless they make it official. Which, I mean, I've actually got my fingers crossed for it. I think if there's a couple of maps right now in the workshop that really deserve to be brought into the official sponsored map program, and Glacius is definitely one of them. I'm really hoping that once it's finished, Wildcard will go, yeah, you know what, this is worthy.
Primal Plessy 130. I'm dealing nearly 25k damage a hit now.
Nice.
A few more levels in it, so.
That's really good.
It shouldn't take as long now. I only get hit for 1,000, periodically for 4,000, but I think there'll be a point where once I get the damage reduction module on,
Yeah.
upgrade the saddle a bit more. I think this will be.
In answer to your question, Gabe, I got Facebook, but that's about it. Whoa. Jeez, Raptor came out of nowhere.
That's what they do. So occasionally an Overraptor comes out of nowhere and scares you anyway.
Yeah. It was like a level 15 vanilla Raptor, but just scared the crap out of me. Where'd you go? Down here. Gaming in my little shack. Yep, my favourite shack. My mum was right, it does get cold in here in all fairness. That's why I got the heater. This is absurdly easy alpha Indom killing, by the way. Because I'm literally just standing on top of a cliff shooting down at it. It can't get me. And this arrows are doing like 10% of its health per
It's
shot.
kind of why I wanted the Primal Tech Quets. I might make one, actually. Not for murdering things with, but with a platform saddle on that. We can just fly near things. And eventually trank it.
Yeah. Or Tapahara's really good.
Because I think I can get it to the stage where it might be able to survive, like the Celestial Boom. If it gets clipped. With like damage reduction as shield module.
Yeah.
And I think the shield might protect you as well. I think it's a bubble around it.
Be cool if it does.
Yeah. Because that way you won't get hit by the Celestial Boom on the back.
Right, if this is percentage damage, right, then it should be able to kill these apexes as well. Yeah, it does, it's percentage.
Nice.
They're untamable, but what they should do is when you kill them, they drop an egg, and you're able to breed one up, basically.
Well, I'm thinking then, if that's percentage damage...
Yeah, it's definitely percentage damage.
Because that means you could death run a Celestials.
Yeah, just shoot it and...
Because they're immune to bleed, but they're not immune to being set on fire.
Yep.
So we might be able to fire a couple of shots off, then get blown up.
I did not see that there was a typo in the stream, but what is it? That's annoying because I can't change it now.
To be fair, it's a humorous typo, leave it.
Yeah, if it's funny. Right.
Almost done 5 nil damage to it so far.
Primals. Yeah, well, they are kind of pretty.
I mean, I could test if I get myself a compound bow, which I don't, because you're using the one that I had after yours went bye-bye in the ocean.
Yeah, bye-bye in the ocean. Hold on, I need to make some more
What I
points.
might do is make a primal compound bow and then leave mine on the upgrade station and just slowly work on upgrading it.
Mm.
And then when mine gets to sort of better than yours by a considerable amount, you take that one and put yours on there, and I'll upgrade that one a bit, and we'll keep them sort of
Yeah, for sure.
a level. So that way we can then use them like what I'm doing right now, because you can use the primal compound bow underwater as well.
Mm.
So I could, the first shot on this, I could try it on the primals. So the first shot, because if it works on the primals, it will work on the celestials.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
And it might be a faster way of killing the primals. Because if you can do percentage damage things to primal fear, that's amazing, because it will do millions of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it means when it starts to run away, I can fire another shot.
Yeah. Game on Xbox One and Arc is so laggy it freezes every 5 seconds, but watching you playing so smooth and satisfying. Yeah. No worries, Gengar. Glad you're back. Hope the YouTube crash wasn't a huge problem. But yeah, I mean, I've almost never had problems with Arc on PC, to be honest.
Yeah. I had to go with the Arc a while back on like the PlayStation 4, and it does seem very clunky. It's like you pretty much have to just play vanilla with settings pretty low, and it doesn't feel that great.
You can't play anything but vanilla on console because you can't get mods. Yeah.
But what I mean by that is like if you even like turn rates up or anything, it struggles to deal with things.
Yeah.
So if you're on a fast-moving mount, for instance, it will struggle. It won't load things in very quickly, and you rubber band all over the place. It's not been optimized. I'm hoping they'll optimize it better for next-gen consoles. I know that doesn't help you guys out particularly, but the lack of mods on console is not a wildcard problem. They would love to, but
yeah, no, it's the Microsoft issue.
Yeah, Microsoft and Sony don't make no money from mods, so they have no incentive to implement. Even though I think they personally do have an incentive, because there's loads of people that just don't play Arc on console because you can't mod. Whereas if you could modders could then optimize the game for the console for them. So there would be console mods that would come out specifically to make the game better and playable. Because Wildcard can't spend a ton of money re-optimizing the entirety of their game for consoles where barely anyone play. It wouldn't make no sense. Same thing Bethesda used to do with their games. Rather than spending tons of money to optimize everything for everyone, they just opened it to the modding community, and the modding community would fix things for people. But you know, Bethesda's basically a swear word now. So,
I don't hand out dinos high, but I wouldn't even begin to know how. I'm aware that there's a black market dino trade, but yeah, it's not something I participate in. Also, I don't know what you mean by join, but this is like a private server with me and my friend. Whoa.
yeah, they do fight back.
Yeah, it managed to really weirdly climb a cliff and then hit me through the whatchamacallit, hit me through the floor, which was suboptimal. Let's Mabel. Right, it definitely needs to die now. Yeah, it killed me through a cliff, which was rude. Incredibly rude. So, I'm going to go back and have that. Yeah, mesh biting, exactly. I mean, they get all shitty at players when they do it, and they've got an entire anti-cheat system designed around stopping players from doing it. But their dinos, ooh, wildcards dinos, get preferential treatment, man. Pain in the ass.
7 million health to go.
Getting there. I think I've missed the timer on this now, though. That's a pain in the butt. To be fair, I think the timer's only like 30 seconds or something like that, so... You have to kill one within a certain period of time of its mate dying. There's also a Celestial Theory down here. I might try the... Yeah. You're gaming on a cheetah puff. That's actually kind of impressive. Can't remember the last time I had Cheetos. I love Cheetos. See, it sort of wedged itself halfway up the cliff and then bit me through the cliff. Asshole. Clear out some dangerous stuff. Yeah, Ark in VR I think would be awesome. But the problem is I already kind of like shit myself whenever like a raptor jumps out at me unexpectedly. Like I'm really bad on the jump scares. So...
They're going well.
Really super well. Mesh biting, man. Ark, get your shit together. To be fair, it's only one left. I could probably just do it the old-fashioned way with Mabel. But yeah, VR Arc would be awesome. I'm not sure how you stream VR stuff, you know.
It's really awful. It comes up in like a split screen kind of thing. It's terrible. It's basically great if you can view it in VR from the person's point of view, so all of your viewers would have to have a VR setup as well.
Yeah. Do I know what your profile pic is? No, I do not. Some kind of dinosaur head. It's very, very tiny and I have bad eyesight. My favourite Top Gear member is the one with the long hair, James May. James May, for sure. Can't stand Jeremy Clarkson. I like James Hammond, but James May is just like... He's my kind of like geeky 14-year-old self incarnate, only into cars. Johnny Sins. Who's Johnny Sins?
Richard Hammond.
Richard Hammond, that's the one. I can't remember his name.
I think you're thinking that these are young people you're talking to, and you're talking about original Top Gear, and they're talking about the current Top Gear.
There's a new Top Gear?
Yeah.
I know they moved over to Amazon because of Jeremy Clarkson being racist or something, but...
No, he punched his supervisor.
He punched his supervisor, cool.
And to be fair, he did have reason. He didn't just punch him. Because they tried to make it out like they told him there was no hot food, so he punched him. But that did actually happen, but that wasn't their last straw.
Okay.
Because the supervisor would always rib him about stuff. It was just something that happened between them, and because they don't like each other. But to be fair, he spent the whole day thinking he had cancer. So, he was waiting for the results. So he had a lot of shit going on in the background. It was still no excuse, and he came on Twitter. So there's still no excuse for punching someone. It's his own fault. But then the supervisor just went off on one in gone.
Yeah. Is this the kind of thing I'm going to need to... Sorry, chat's playing up. Is this the kind of thing I'm going to need to Google from behind a VPN and then the FBI is going to come to my house? Because I've been told to Google Johnny Sins, and whilst I'm kind of intrigued, I'm also not all that interested in being put in prison.
I can't even remember who the new presenters are of Top Gear.
Yeah.
I watched, I think, one episode, and I was like, nah. And to be fair, to me, Top Gear's gone.
Stop climbing that cliff.
The Amazon.
It keeps climbing the cliff. I need a different cliff.
Yeah, the World Tour, which is the Amazon one, was pretty bad.
Okay.
So, Top Gear's gone, unfortunately.
It's gone and it's not coming back.
Yeah. I used to love that show.
Just use incognito. Incognito doesn't hide it from your internet provider, just for the record, right? So, internet safety tip 101, right? I really shouldn't be telling you guys
It's
this.
also not actually that uncommon for government bodies and parties to develop these programs for people to hide their IP and hide their identity. And actually, all you're doing is giving them your information.
So,
because
all
sometimes people want to hide.
Yeah, all incognito mode does is it basically sends a do not track request to any website that you go onto, which doesn't actually like prevent that website from tracking you at all. It's a please don't track me. Johnny Sins is a porn star. Hey, Ferdy, thank you very much. I'm surprised I don't know about him already. Then that's the case. It sends a do not track request to websites that you access, which they don't have to honor, and that's about it. It doesn't stop your your internet service provider knowing what you look up or anything like that. So if you actually want to be secure online, then find yourself a good, well-regarded VPN, like TorGuard, for instance. It's a pretty good one, and that will actually prevent people from tracking you. Right, there is an egg down there, and I want to grab it before I die anymore to this fucking thing. So, right, this should be the Alpha Indom egg. Yep, cool. Now we just need to kill the female, and we'll get the Apex Indom egg as well. But this is easier said than done. See, it just climbs that cliff. None of the others climb that cliff. This one's a clever girl.
She cannot be bothered to kill that one. It's just a primal megalodon, and they don't give hide.
Right, let's try this cliff.
Pleases and Moses is what I'm after.
Right. No, thank you, Ferdy. I appreciate it, but I will look him up because, you know, I'm always curious about porn stars. Especially the good-looking ones. Okay. It's not climbing this cliff, so thank God. I need a Rex. Why are you calling me daddy? Yeah, everyone always needs a Rex, but I'm getting 2 right now. Indom Rexes. And I'm going to breed them up, and I'm going to call them Biff and Bob. No, I'm not.
Cannon and fodder.
Cannon and fodder. Yeah, sounds about right. Call them 30 seconds and 15 seconds, because that's roughly how long it's going to take for me to get them killed. Okay, this Apex Indom is nearly down, and this is the easiest way of killing things ever. Oh, it's fucking off. Come back. I want your babies.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother killing Primal megalodons. Just Moses and Pleases.
Cool.
Did I actually get anything interesting?
I know who Mia Khalifa is. I actually know who Mia Khalifa is. And I feel a bit sorry for her, actually. Although, equally, legally speaking, she doesn't have a leg to stand on, but unfortunately, from what I'm aware.
And I, on the other hand, am completely oblivious to all things pop culture related.
Mia Khalifa was a porn star. She did some porn, quite popular porn, and then something happened and she got out of the industry, which was, you know, good for her. But then she tried to stop anyone ever from being able to use her vids or images, and it's like, well, she already had contracts in place, so.
Yeah, that's a bit stupid. You are not the owner of your content.
Yeah.
You are playing a role in something.
Piped, is that Welsh slang for had sex? I'm not au fait with what the cool kids in Wales are saying these days.
Hey, we were never au fait with what the cool kids in this country said. Not being one of them.
Yeah. They do seem to run away when you set them on fire a bit more than they normally would.
I'd run away if somebody... Oh, well, hang on. We got a Primal Tech Mosasaur here.
Nice. What level?
It's only 95, but this one was only 40.
Okay. She's down. And can we get an egg? But do we have an egg? I think this might have taken too long.
Okay, killed it. Oh, it's a Mastercraft one.
Ah, there's an egg. Haha, we got an apex egg.
Nice.
Oh, no, that wasn't fertilized. Balls.
Yeah, I got an Apex one. This is level 95, and it was mastercrafted, so this will have more health, more damage. Because the one that we crafted only got 40% damage. This one's got 155% damage.
Piped, railed, hammered, nailed, bang, and leave. Yeah, okay. Shagged, yeah. I'm actually surprised YouTube is letting you guys type these things, but okay. That's cool. Yeah, sorry. What did you say, Fuse? I was reading a long list of
inappropriate words.
Yeah, euphemisms for having sex with someone.
I wouldn't know. Most people exist outside, so no, I don't go there.
Good choice. Right, I'm gonna try the
scary.
Celestial Theory experiment.
Oh, good. Eels.
Oh yeah, eels, everyone's favourite. Nobody hates those at all. Lost remote location.
I just ignored them and they eventually swum too close to the bite radius of the Mosa. That did not end well for them.
Yeah, well, if it works, it works. Right,
find another Primal Pleasy at the moment. Yeah, so I have got a blueprint for a Tech Mosasaur, which I will bring back.
Excellent.
Build that because that will replace this one because it's much more powerful.
Excellent.
Because it does, what, 3 times the damage base of this one.
Cool.
Which means that 24k damage, well, nearly 25k damage I'm doing right now, might end up as towards 50k, 60k, maybe. It depends on how much the scaling does. Because remember, you got 155% instead of 40% as the base, but then you're adding 400% from the module. So I don't think it'll be that big a leap. It's not going to like triple its damage or anything, but it might do like 40 to 50k a hit.
What is Mia Khalifa actually doing these days? Like, presumably she's doing work other than... No, she's not doing porn. Seriously curious. That was a question for chat. I know you don't know. Don't worry. Right, Celestial Theory. 812k health, powered down. Changing subject, where in... Yeah, fair enough. Where in England is everyone? I'm in the West Midlands, I'm in Birmingham. My postal address is... Wow, that hit. Yeah, that's doing shit tons of damage to it.
I'm in my private volcano base.
Yeah.
Disclose.
Fuse is in an undisclosed location, doing undisclosed things to undisclosed people. Right, this is actually going quite well with this theory. I just have to get back from the cliff edge every time it does its big boom thing.
Yeah, because if we can start killing Celestials, that puts us closer because we can finally trank one. Because what you're doing right there, you could use the same method to trank one.
Yeah.
Because if you're shooting it, you can trank it. Oh no, jellyfish. Jellyfish. Come on, pleasey, come with me. Out of the aggro radius of those jellyfish.
Instagram model, fair enough. Yeah, no worries, Ferdy. And small village in the southeast sounds really nice. I'd like to live in a small village in the southeast.
Southeast of where, though, is the question.
England. I know that much. And it's dead.
Small village in the southeast of Romania.
Yeah, that would be nice as well. I killed it.
Nice. Because it should have pretty decent loot as well. So.
Yeah, I'm going to go try and get its loot. But
to get the hide is more of a...
Yeah, I didn't bring Mabel with me, so I think I can
summon... to get the hide, you might want to summon the Apex Saber.
Yeah, Vulcan.
You might get more hide.
I have not been to Rye, but feel like I should. Oi. No, Trudon, fuck off. Right, does have an inventory. Inventory's pretty crap, but it was like level 1. So where are you from, Gengar? Because everyone else is gone. Vulcan.
Everywhere and nowhere.
Everywhere and nowhere. Right, 144 Celestial Hide.
Nice. I think it's 740 we need for the saddle, and we've got about 160 or something already. So
I'm just going to break these rocks here just on the off chance there's an Indom egg underneath them. I think I did miss the timer, but it's possible. Yeah, there's not. Well, we got the Alpha Indom, which is pretty cool. Cool. Okay. Small town in East Sussex. Yes, I remember you saying, actually. East Sussex is nice. Yeah, I'm just pretty tired of living in a big city, to be honest. It doesn't do anything for me. When I was young, it was great, because, like, I could go out drinking. Now I'm old and I don't leave the house. It's like, well, why breathe this shitty air when I don't need to?
Because if you're in the country, your broadband would be terrible.
Some parts of the country have, like, really decent broadband now. Right. I also got the Celestial Soul, which was good.
Yeah, because if my phone signal drops below 2 bars, I'm
out. I know you've been LARPing.
Yeah, and I was out. I was like, no, I'm not coming again.
You go to a fairly recognised secondary school / college. Nice. I didn't, I probably couldn't name any secondary school / colleges short of, like, Eton, I suppose, and the ones I went to, but...
Both of the schools I went to got shut down because of knife crime.
Yeah.
And I'd like to laugh about that, but that's actually not...
Hashtag city life. Yeah, no.
In fact, one of the Ofsted inspectors got stabbed, so... You generally don't get a good report when that happens.
Right, let's look. Where is Fabled Hide? Celestial Hide. Let's see how much we got. 320 Celestial Hide. All in all so far.
Nice.
So it's still got more to go.
The second Primal Mosasaur's down to 7 mil health.
Taking its time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to come back after this one and get the compound bow crafted up. And,
yeah.
Because this will give us a fair chunk of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Some Primal hide to do something with if we want to at that point. Also, if I get lucky, it might drop a total XP potion, which we'll save for our first Celestial time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could just max level it straight away.
Right, there's air conditioners here, so I'm going to try hatching out this Indom. I don't know how many air conditioners it's going to need though.
And did you actually get the fertilized egg then?
Yep, that's too cold. Yeah, I did, for the alpha.
Ah, right.
Okay, it's got really low egg health left though, so I'm going to have to actually build a a breeding pen. Because, yeah.
Hatchery. Have we got a hatchery on any of the mods? I don't think we do.
No, and we didn't. We said we were going to look at the maturation speeds and all that, but then we never did.
No.
No.
To be fair, I'm fine with leaving them basic. It's been a marathon. You will enjoy breeding much more, and it might teach you to take better care of your dinos.
All right, Mom. Jesus. What's with the drive-by?
If you can't keep the goldfish alive, I'm not going to buy you a dog.
Oh, do you see the way he disrespects me, chat?
Yeah, I kept the dog alive fine, and then it drowned. Apparently, the goldfish bowl that I used wasn't good enough.
Okay, then I'm going to take all of your resources and I'm going to use them to build a hatchery then. Right, what do we need? I need air conditioners. To
be fair, I think it gets squirrely with the breeding if you mess around with all the settings anyway with the primal stuff.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I've got them unlocked, that's fine.
I know that if you mess around with the imprint bonuses and stuff like that, you end up with something that'll be hitting for like millions rather than its normal damage.
Yeah, I wasn't going to screw with the imprint bonus, just the
speeds that things hatch.
Yeah.
Mature.
What can I say? I like being able to breed an army in 5 minutes.
I think it's okay if you've got mods that feed children for you. Because once you get it past the first bit, it's feeding, trough feeding.
Yeah.
I think you have to get it to juvenile, is it? And then the feeding trough works.
Now, where to put in a breeding pen?
At the back, by the snails.
Yeah. I need to make it out of... No, his dog didn't actually drown, Gengar. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. My family are allergic to pets.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need to make it out of metal, though, because these things occasionally go nuts and start killing things. In fact, I'm just going to set up on the other arm of the island. We're going to do that anyway.
And just for future reference, I make loads of inappropriate jokes about things. And with the tone of my voice, it's not always clear that I am joking.
Yeah. It's cool. He doesn't kill dogs. It's fine. That I know of. But I've been friends with him for like 15 years, so...
Also, do not have a secret volcano lair.
Don't you?
No. Shh.
I was going to say, where did we go last year for holiday, though? Right, metal.
And that's how we ended up on the government watch list.
Yeah. That and too much Googling of Johnny Sins. It's not like you need incognito mode for that anyway. I mean, it's not exactly like looking at porn's illegal.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at the collective browser history of our PMs, you'd probably be... MPs.
Yeah.
We'd have all the porn you're never going to need.
I mean, maybe if you're young and live with your family and stuff and you don't want your mom finding out that you jerk off to big anime, whatever. But
it's right, you're dealing with old people, just clear the browser history, that's fine.
Yeah. I don't know, if you're young enough, your parents know. Okay, 10 foundations. Let's start. This is going to be really ugly, by the way. I'm not putting effort into this. You've met an MP. Yeah, I remember you saying. Was he a douche or was he fairly decent?
They're all fairly decent on the surface.
It's when you scratch the surface and you see
qualified lawyers.
It's when you scratch the surface and see the lizard skin underneath.
They're people who are trained to talk for 7 hours without saying anything.
I actually developed quite a lot of skill with that. Right, metal. Want one door frame and one door. It was okay. Cool. And I'm going to need a Jenny.
I've sent a fair few letters to my local MP.
Yeah, I occasionally write to mine.
With what I like to call constructive criticism.
I need more silica piles. Is there any knocking around the base, or?
I think there's some on the fabricator, unless I used them all.
Yeah, there's only 8 left on the fabricator.
Yeah, there's none. Then I'm building electronics to make element winds.
Yeah. Well, I just used a buttload of your electronics to make air conditioners, so I'll go. I'll go replace the pearls.
Good luck with that, because I hoovered them all up.
Yeah, they're back.
Oh, nice. I've been out here killing stuff. I used a fair few healing brews doing this anyway. Did I get anything interesting? No skills.
So how's your art game going, Gengar? You having fun on it? Last I heard, you'd tamed a Spino and were looking at some Direwolves or Sabres. I had a look at the new Art Mobile, by the way, because they've really thingied it. I didn't actually download it, but I just watched a bit of gameplay footage. It actually looks like significantly better than the time I tried and played it. So, might give that a go again at some point. Right. We got more silica caves.
It's just the 3.
3. Cool. I haven't even collected the dossier from in here.
Yeah, there might be a couple you haven't. There's one in each of the caves.
Yeah. There's probably quite a lot of the dossiers I haven't got, actually, so I might do a dossier run next stream or something. See if that'll pump me up to beyond the curve. Beyond the curve. I'm going to end up knowing this Stream Beats playlist off the top of my head. I'm going to be singing it into the grave, I'm betting. Silica Cave 3.
Didn't get anything particularly interesting. But I've got a bit more primal blood, a bit more primal hide.
Cool.
And XP is always XP, but the most important thing I got was that
Techmosa.
Techmosa, which is the next project for that. So I'm going to stop making modules and build that now. So it is a significant upgrade.
Yeah, Fuse is dealing with all our tech-based stuff mostly.
I can finish off that Mosa saddle as well. Because it's Mastercraft at the moment, it's got 500 armor. I can get it Ascendant and get it fair. I think it goes to 740, it might even go higher.
Cool. That is very cool. Every time I'm standing here waiting for the base to load in, there's an Actina that makes a break for it. And then gets rubber banded back whenever the base actually loads in. Like, no, you can't be there. Right, how many electronics do I need? Shall I just make up all these electronics?
Yeah, it's 125 for 5 element.
Okay. So
I did pick up 53 element while I was out, so I've got some. And that means that Mosa blueprints that can go on there. It's also a higher base level, so
cool.
So I need to make a heart first.
Right, electrical.
Which needs 5 lubricant. Metal, polymer. Yeah, I'm going to need loads of polymer. That's going to be the drawback. Just going to put the rest of this away. more arrows. Some more irrelevant healing potions. A bit more primal hide.
Actually, let's shove all of these onto Magbox. Because we got Magbox. Hero carrying Dodo.
What's the best primal bow blueprint we've got?
Right.
Compound. Oh, there's an ascendant. Oh, that's a normal compound bow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get rid of that. Okay, we don't have any blueprints for the primal compound bow. I've actually got one in my inventory here. We've got two. I've got a Mastercraft one.
A Mastercraft actual blueprint or
blueprint.
Okay.
But its actual price is within grindable range.
Cool.
I mean, it's 3,283 polymer, which is a bit beast, but it is doable. So what I'll do is I'll put that on the downstairs primal station.
Okay.
And if not, I've got a more reasonable one, which is, in fact, there's no point doing this smaller one. I'm just going to drop it. I want the biggest one. Yeah, because it's about 3,000 cementing paste, 4,000 metal, 1,600 obsidian, 3,283 polymer. It's doable because it'll be quite potent when you get it. I'll just salvage that compound bow, the normal one, so that's 142 polymer gained, which will help build in that Moser. Anything else to break down?
There's some stuff on the saber.
Okay.
I noticed when I brought him back.
I'm just going to put the blood away. Right, we've got... Why have we only got 52 primal blood? Because you make arrows.
No, it was the thingy last stream.
I can't remember, to be honest.
The explodey thingy.
Oh, the rocket launcher, yes,
rocket launcher.
I'm with you now. I was like, I thought we had more than that. Oh, well, we're back up to like 58.
Cool.
I think that's the reason why I remember that I had to go and get more.
Hey, welcome back, Ferdy.
So I thought I'd misplaced some then. So
No.
Cementing paste. We're going to need polymer. Electronics. But we don't have a lot of metal on there now.
I'm just building a pen to raise up the alpha indom we found.
Yep, cool.
Once it's yeah, I badly miscalculated on walls, whatever. It's fine. I think once it's raised up it doesn't go berserk, it's just that awkward teenage years.
Need some more metal. I think I might have to do another metal one.
In fact, you know what? I am just going to check before I raise, just in case I've gone horribly wrong somewhere.
Yeah, goes crazy the moment it murders our entire base. Because it might be wise to do it outside the walls.
Oh yeah, I've gone on to the other arm. I know there's a problem with raising it. I know it can kill you. I just can't remember what the specific circumstances are that it gets all its murder on. So, yeah, so I'll have a quick look. I'm going to go refresh my coffee in a minute anyway, so once I've done that.
I don't think it can break stone though, so you could just raise it inside the timing pen.
Oh, I've built it metal.
that's alright.
Yeah, I'm taking no chances. It's more about destroying these 16
15 rubber.
whatchamacallits, air conditioners I made.
It's time to go to the trees.
To the
Gather up the
trees,
sap.
because you are the Lorax.
Yeah.
Vertical, straight,
Where I drop it.
drop there. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a feeling there's something weird about raising them. Like, you've got to hand feed them or something, and like occasionally they just go berserk, and then they eat you.
Stroke its perineum.
Pardon? Did you just say stroke its perineum?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the specific thing it needs.
Do you think you'll ever show my gaming setup? Just curious to see what it looks like. I can show it right now. It's really nothing, nothing special. So hold on, webcam. So this is view as per lunch lot. So I've got the one monitor and two monitors there. So this one's gaming and that one's for streaming. And then my webcam cable doesn't actually stretch, which is annoying. Ferdy wants to know what the fuck. And then I've got a big mess of cables, and then that's my gaming PC, and that one over there is my streaming PC, and that is my heater. So, and this is my face up close. So
I don't know why, but it was a Tim Minchin song that actually brought that to mind.
The stroke is perineum thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Tim Minchin, very, very funny man.
Yeah.
Very, very clever man.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's very cool. And yeah, it's a really nice I mean, I laugh and joke about my shed, but it was quite expensive. It's very nice. So I've got like this entire run of desk over there. That one behind me is where my wife works, and yeah, it's all good. All gravy. Don't know why I made 6 vertical cables. I only need 1. Going the wrong way.
Some electronics, some silica pearls, because I actually need both now. Silica pearls, electronics. 15. Let's start with 15 rubber. Two servos.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting LEDs. Just some something a bit more visually interesting behind me. Because originally I was kind of hoping that like my books would be like fairly interesting, but apparently not everyone is a massive book nerd like I am. So just have to live with that fact.
23 hydraulics. 23, so 6.
Oh, I'll take the lazy man's way.
Now I need ridiculous amounts of polymer. Right, okay.
Right, now I need some gasoline.
I'm going to do a metal / obsidian run. After I go for a smoke.
Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break too here, guys. I'm just going to pop off and refresh my coffee. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Right. So yeah, and then once I get back, we'll see what we can do about this in Dom egg. So back in a second. Right, I am back.
Welcome back.
My webcam shifted position again. There we go, that's better. Right, cool. Grab a bit more gasoline. I want to have a really big stack on there because I don't know how long this egg's going to take to incubate, so...
Yeah.
Apparently it needs to...
trough over there as well.
Apparently it needs to be fed alpha kibble up until it matures.
Right, yeah.
That lazy man's walking. I think Gabe's gone offline. It's in the garden, so we've got like the house is back that way, and then there's like a patio with a bit of decking on it, and then there's some steps down into the actual garden itself, and then it's sort of off to one side in the garden. But yeah, I think Gabe's gone offline, so I'm a bit worried that his heart might have exploded from all those energy drinks, but we'll see. Right. Yep, those are all powered. 16 should be plenty. Lazy man's walking. But yeah, so I don't have like a particularly impressive gaming setup, it's just, it's functional. Does the job. I've got 11 alpha kibble, I bet I'll need more, but this will do for the time being. Yeah, I have to go in the dark and occasionally the wind and the rain and the snow to get a coffee. Yeah. So it would be, I'm actually thinking of getting one of those little coffee percolators and putting it in here, and then like maybe a mini fridge or something. That'll save me a load of time. Yeah, that's incubating. It's going to take 2 days, 1 hour, 59 minutes. Yeah, no, fearless, yeah. Not wind nor rain nor snow of knit or whatever it is, snow of night. Shall stay these messengers about their duty. Okay, so we don't have to worry about seeing that Indom for a while now. Yeah, especially considering we play for like 4 hours a day. We do like 8 hours a week max. So that's going to be like 3 months. Yeah, I think we might raise up the incubation rates.
It's probably wise, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do then, since that's kind of a bust for the time being, not that I think it'll make a difference for that specific egg, because when you raise or lower them, generally it only affects newly dropped eggs. But that's cool. We can find more. Right, let's put this alpha kibble back because we don't need it. Apex egg. I'll probably go see if I can take on any more celestials.
Yeah, we are going to need all of the hide.
So. Yeah. And if we make up some, next time you come back with a load of primal blood or something, if we make up some primal arrows, primal narc arrows, then we can try shranking one. Because I really think it will be doable.
Yeah, I think it'll just take a while and there'll be deaths involved.
Yeah. Yeah, well, deaths are deaths. They happen. Right. Polymer. Need more polymer.
Yeah, just making some.
Okay. Stealing some for arrows. not bullets, arrows. No. Okay, 17, that should be plenty. Have you taken out Mabel?
Yep, I need
Okay.
to.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I walked out here, I was like, oh, no Mabel. And then I was like, oh my god, did I leave Mabel somewhere?
No, I'm just went over to the volcano. I'm about to get off Maple shortly, so as soon as I get off it, you can summon it to you.
It's okay, I'll take out my trope here.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I'll get some more gasoline and then I'll take out my trope here. Because that is not enough, not enough fuel. Come on. Actually, first place I'll go is Kano Island and see if that Celestial Rex up there might be doable.
Yeah, Celestial Rexes are pretty potent. Yeah, their X abilities are pretty strong.
Yeah.
There's all annoying in front of it, so it's like...
Yeah, it's just about finding the right position. Oh, no, it's a big molten ball. Jeez. Yeah, there's no cliff I can get on that's high enough to avoid that. Because it fires off like a huge molten ball.
Oh, yeah, and then it explodes up in a radius around it.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Spino, I think.
Celestial Spino might be doable then. Let's go see if I can find one. I'm kind of legit worried about Gabe. Drinking 4 energy drinks in a row. It's not good for anything. Well, at least this little patch of river's got no indoms in it anymore. Which is something. Apparently I can do drafting. I don't know what that is, so next time it comes up I'll give it a go. But apparently I press and hold spacebar. Cool. Okay, it's just massive speed boost. What do you reckon? Because there's a Primal Carno over here, and it's got like 1.2 million health, but so did the Apexes. It's got 19.2 million health, but if I can set it on fire...
Yeah, it might do percentage damage. It's worth checking whether the Primals are vulnerable to it, because if they are, the Celestials are, then it also gives a potential chance that the Origins can be dealt with that way as well. And killing an Origin is, especially something like an Origin Kairuku, which is not that violent to fight.
Yeah. To be fair, do the Origin Karukas have an explodey attack?
I don't think they do. They're just really, really strong and very, very tanky.
Well, I can go test it out on one of those as well. It's just out of spawn range from up here. This would be perfect. Okay, let's do something stupid. What's that? Primal Tech Trike. Okay. We did make a Primal Tech Trike last stream, but it was not good. It was terrible. We got it killed at the earliest possible opportunity. It's right at the end of last stream though, so I know a lot of people miss the end of that stream if they want to go check it out. Yeah, Primal was just out of render distance. Yeah, he's going in the wrong direction. I'll go test it on an Origin. Because if I can set an Origin on fire and do like 10% of its health with each arrow, then...
Yeah, if you can get somewhere where it can't get to you, you can...
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking about making that tech quits, because most of the Origins can't do anything if you're in the air. So it's like I could follow it on the mount where you just pepper it with 4 arrows.
Yeah. To be fair, just like a Fabled Tap Arrow or something.
Yeah.
Not that I've seen very many Tap Arrows in fairness.
I think with the quets, it's more about the platform saddle gives you just more options.
So fast. I love this thing.
So I've got to level up for a second. It's the monkey.
No, that's an Origin Argent. You know all those Origin Kairukas that were around here?
They would have just wandered off. They will be there. Nothing would have killed.
Yeah, I found 2 of them. We'll pot up the Tropio so everyone's safe while I do reckless things. Yeah, that is not setting it on fire.
Yeah. It's worth a test though, because if you can burn them,
yeah,
it looks like they're immune to anything that does percentage damage. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, it was worth a look-see. Okay, cool, yeah. Well, they can't get at me where I'm standing, so I'll just call out the Tropio and we'll go find something else. Now, the question still remains about Primals, so I'll see if I can find like a Primal, or if I find like a good Celestial, I'll take that out as well. But Celestials have to really be in the right position for. Like, really in the right position.
Yeah. Well, we know there's that Celestial Spino that's in the river.
Yeah, I'll go take a look, see if I can...
Just playing Anki versus Rocks at the moment.
Anki versus Rocks, the greatest game.
Really want to go down anymore. starts to get dangerous past this point. Just trying to hoover up as much obsidian as possible.
Yeah. Just trying to remember which river the Spino was in.
It was like, if you look at the mainland, it was left, and then it was one of those rivers as you go around there. It was up by.
Yeah.
I'm not going to risk going any further down. Let's go back.
I think it was this one. This does, yeah, there it is. Level 135 Celestial Spino, 15 Celestial Kibble. See, it's only got like 914k torpor, which I think is like well doable with Primal Narcotic Arrows.
Yeah.
It's like level 135 though, should we try and tame it instead?
It could do, it's just... It's worthwhile experimenting with it just to see how well the Primal arrows do against it.
Well, I already tried these against the Celestial, so... yeah, I'm going to try taming it. Or at least getting it knocked out. But for that I'm going to need to make some Celestial Kibble, so let's get back to base. Because we should have enough for 15 Celestial Kibble now.
I don't think we have the Primal blood. Because you need 80, I think we got 54 or something.
Let's have a look. Waiting for base to load. Consumables, kibble. You need 5 per thing. How much did I say it needed? 15?
Yeah.
So 5 times 15, that's what? 30... 60... 75. 75 primal blood. Yeah, we don't have enough. Plus we'll need some primal blood for the primal arrows as well. So, I'll go...
working on our new killy thing for the ocean.
Yeah.
If I can get this up and running, should we be able to kill primals more quickly?
Yeah.
More quickly.
Well, I'll go see if I can take out any primals with these incendiaries. I'll see if that works.
Okay.
And then, if not, what I'll do, I'll take the motor out and start primal blood farming.
I'm just working on the hydraulics at the moment, and then I've got 28 servos to make, which is going to be a bitch. Because that's going to require, each servo needs 2 rubber. So if I need 28, so I need 56.
So level 150 Celestial Theory there.
So I need 255 sap to make a rubber. Yeah, for this. So that's going to be annoying. Each one of those requires lubricants. So 28. More lubricant, that's not really sure I can make that now.
I'll say there is a surprising lack of primals out today.
Maybe the Celestials have been busy.
There's Artifact of the Great. Drive by.
Box. Got plenty of metal on here now. Just I need.
Alright, that got its attention. Ooh, Tropio's nearly dead.
I need 17 more anyway. So I need oil. He almost got the Tropio killed.
Yeah, bleed from Primal.
Yeah.
Right. Fortunately, I managed to pull him into range, which was the point. He's just ignoring me. Well, I feel inadequate. I just shot him like 5 times, just ignoring me.
Primal fear. So I need 2 more hydraulic. Need 4 more lubricant.
Alright, let's see if podding him up actually saved the Tropio or not.
No need.
Yes, it stopped the bleed. Okay.
Yeah. Nice little strat that is.
Yeah.
We've found that out because of that toxin. I now need all of the sap.
All of it. Every single last bit.
Yeah. To the point where I might make another tree platform. So I need lots. I can only get a max of 160 from each run. So you can only get 80 per tree.
Yeah.
And we don't have it maxed at the moment, so there's only 8 in each one. So this is going to take a little bit of a while.
Where'd it go?
Celestial just powered up near me.
I think this damn Primal ran out of render distance. Well, to be fair, we're just looking to test whether the bleed works, aren't we? So let's just get myself killed.
An Omega Reaper is fighting down there.
Yeah. I really would like an Omega Reaper at some point, but it's just they are.
Yeah, we're doing nothing to it. Precisely nothing.
That was the problem.
And now this boss music started playing, so something else has got involved. Let's get out of here.
Oh, this is level 150 Primal car now. I couldn't have picked a worse Primal car now to try and...
Okay, so I've got some of the sap I needed. So I need 56 rubber. Well, there's 25.
Cool. I hit it. No, it does not do a... does not set it on fire.
Right, yeah, so it does, however, chew you to death.
Yeah, well, that was expected. Okay, so good for killing Celestials, but not much else. Which is still something, to be fair.
Yeah, because we do need the hide, so you could go around and murder Celestials for a while now.
I have to get them in, like, really the right position. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'd rather go and get Primal Blood and then tame up that Spino.
You could have a look for a Tropia. Sorry, Tape Jar.
Haven't seen any. It's fine. I'm gonna take the most route. Does it have its thingies on it?
Yes. Just a tip though, when you're about to get into a fight, sometimes it's better to take the speed module out of its inventory. Just
Okay.
make it easy. So you can swim around looking for stuff and then take it out when you need to.
Cool.
I am making an upgrade. Oh, it doesn't have its saddle. I've got the saddle in my inventory. So I was just seeing what it needed to upgrade, and I didn't check that. So just check what it needs.
Okay, I'll come grab the saddle.
A lot more than I'm willing to grind.
Okay.
So I will put it downstairs on the tech dino bench.
Cool. The Mastercraft one, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, it's already pretty decent. It's just,
yeah,
I want to make it better.
Yeah, fair enough.
And now I need sap and polymer, so I might take Mabel out. I know what I was going to do. I was going to make myself a Primal bow while I'm waiting on everything else. Because there's that new recipe downstairs, so I can get some of the stuff together and start gathering it up. Ready to make this one, because it is Mastercraft. So.
Ooh, that is nippy now.
The polymer is really going to be an issue, but that's a lot of obsidian and polymer required, but I could work on the metal and the cementing paste. Yeah, it's quick, isn't it?
Yeah. Very quick. Just swam through a field of jellyfish. They didn't even have time to aggro.
Yeah. So, some polymer crafting.
Oops. They did have time to aggro. But the most dealt with them. Why does it always like end up just swimming off really randomly when I...
When you dismount,
Yeah.
make sure it's not following me.
No, it wasn't. Just...
Is it on aggressive or something?
I had no idea. It was defending itself.
A whistle passive on it.
Which one's passive again? A semicolon?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I need cementing paste.
Primals seem to be thin on the ground today. How many of them did you kill earlier?
Just 2. I ignored one. It's quite well to kill it.
Temperature's going to be an issue. Could you do me a favour? See if we've got a spare set of scuba leggings knocking around, because I couldn't find mine anywhere. And I'm just wondering if I left them on a station for some reason.
I haven't seen any anyway. It's not in the upgrade station.
To be fair, I'm like pretty much in the winter biome now, but it's like if I
You should really get on like grading the set.
I thought I had. I could have sworn I had like at least a ramshackle set. because I didn't put too much into upgrading my scuba. Because
Yes, you do have some
cool,
ramshackle scuba.
awesome. Where were they?
They were on the Primal smithy.
Okay.
I can try and upgrade them further for you.
Yeah, if we got the resources to spare. I couldn't last time because there was like we were
It's one of
needed.
those things that needs working on, but we needed all the polymer. I still do need all the polymer, but
Yeah.
you just need a set of these for staying in the ocean for any period of time. Fibre, metal, metal. There's some fibre. 58 polymer. Just gonna not go here. So I need more cementing paste. Which means I need stone.
These places have like zero chill. Origin Kairoku in the water. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that.
So the rocks have respawned and blew up.
Cool.
Do some metal right. We need like thousands and thousands of metal now. It's 4,000 for that compound burn. I also need like all of the cementing paste, but I think if I check the Vulcan, he's probably got some.
I think I took all of the chitin off him, but I could
Even
be
so,
wrong.
I think there's loads of chitin on the chem bench. It's just we don't have the
Stone.
stone. So while I'm doing metal grinds, I'm just putting the stone on there. Because I usually come back with a couple of thousand. We have actually got an alpha Dodic, I believe.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Forgot we tamed that.
Yeah, I think we've actually got a fabled Dodic.
Fabled.
I think I tamed one.
I remember the alpha. I don't remember a fabled. But
We've at least got an alpha.
yeah.
I can't remember whether it got killed when I was going to tame it. Because that's when we had like 2 fabled Argies. We were cooking with gas for a while. We had fabled kibble, and I was like, well, I'll get a fabled Dodic just for stone needs. Because I can take the Dodic around the island and just smash all the rocks.
Yeah.
Just get a ton of stone. Down the camp bench, because we're never going to not need cementing paste.
Legit.
Because even for ammo, we're using tons and tons of it.
I've circled pretty much the entire island once. Haven't seen a single primal so far. Admittedly, I've been doing a fairly quick drive-by on the grounds that they're bloody primals and they're fairly easy to spot. But apparently I might have to work for this one.
Just kill everything, Primal or no Primal. So they'll respawn. You might have just got unlucky on the respawns and they've just respawned as normals. Because also killing Apex is good because we still need Apex hide for upgrading certain things as well. And also making Apex armor. Until we get to that beautiful stage where we got so much primal hide, we're like, right, let's rock around in primal armor.
That'll be a good day.
Yes. Obsidian. None of those rocks are free spawn. There is some melt down there.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is the normal underwater swimming sound for Mosas, just sped up because you're moving so much more quickly on the Primal tech.
To be honest with you, it's been so long since I used a Mozo, I can't even remember what their normal sound sounds like.
This is our island base. So yeah, I've come full circle now. So excited for Genesis 2. I can't wait. I think once Genesis 2 comes out, I'm probably going to be doing nothing but Genesis 2 for a couple of weeks. So at least I might do 1 or 2 other streams just to kind of keep my hand in kind of thing. But yeah, it's going to be a Genesis 2 first. Ooh, I know where there's a Primal Mosa. Forgotten all about that. The one in the cave on the other side of the island. Cool, I'll head over there. So that'll be good for blood. Can finally clear out that cave as well.
Yeah.
So it has been a bit of a nightmare trying to, because I was trying to show it to Gengar at one point. And, couple of regular places. Let's take these out. It's just such a weird situation that we can fairly easily kill primals on underwater, but like not on land. That's that. What was it in the end? Alpha or Fabled?
Alpha. It was an alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fabled one that I was going to tame died. This Dodic doesn't actually have a saddle on it.
Yeah, I don't think we ever made a saddle for it. We should have all the resources for it now, though. I don't think we ever used it. Honestly, I don't think we ever took it out.
It's one of those things that collected, or we'll use stone, lots of it eventually. So
Yeah.
just grabbed it while it was there. What do we need for a alpha Dodic saddle? Fibre and metal.
Cool. was going to say, shouldn't be anything too egregious. So easy to just murder everything in the ocean with this.
Yep. Be even quicker once I finish this craft.
What are we doing level-wise for this, by the way? Just everything in melee?
Melee. Everything else is pointless.
Melee. Okay, cool.
It just doesn't get hardly anything for the others.
Yeah. Cool beans. Have I ever shot? No, I'm nearly there. There it is. Right, I'm going to take the speed module off once I get in here, because speed module will not help me in tight turns and confines. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Okay, teleporting back to base and grabbing those thingies.
I haven't actually finished with them, though. I don't overly help you much.
Well, they'll do a bit, surely.
It's making polymer to upgrade them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, carry on. They should protect you a bit. I mean, they're a bit upgraded now, but the only really way you get the hypothermia upgrade is to actually use the mod add-on station and upgrade that stat, which is why when I put mine on, you were freezing to death and I wasn't even chilled.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Also like maxing durability on them as well, so that you don't lose them the moment you get clipped.
Where are they? Upgrade station.
Yeah.
And they're apprentice, they'll do okay. Ow. Just going to see if I can fix that just very quickly. Fix that spelling error in the stream because it's bugging me. I've been sitting here all night obsessing over it. YouTube Studio.
That's a Primal text echo.
Right. Yes, I can. There we go. Done. Yeah, it's been bugging me all night.
Take out that Primal text echo. It's too. Oh no, it's just a normal text echo. I'll kill it anyway.
Yeah, this is much better with just the apprentice ones, so. Felt like I should be fine. I've been having this problem with the teleporters on the Hunter game, you know. Because I built one base in a cave, and then my main base is not in a cave. But I've had to put in a second teleporter near my cave base, so I can teleport right across the map to that teleporter, but I can't actually teleport into my cave base unless I'm really close. I don't know why. It was really annoying me.
Weird. Maybe there's a specific disabling thing for that mod.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. Saw some teleporters though. It's been about for yonks.
Yeah, but the mod designer of Haunted might have put a scripting for how teleportation mechanics work in his mod.
I don't think she has.
Which would have been cool to stop people doing stuff like that. No, no, no.
No, no, no. Play properly.
You will be tortured by my mod. 189 polymer crafting. Right, meanwhile, check the. That's the wrong station. Right, let's go try and get some sap. Don't think much would have respawned in this time.
I think that Primal most is gone, you know. Having a look around, this isn't like an actually very big cave. And can't see it anywhere. Should be disappointing. Yeah. I'm hearing Primal music.
Probably through my. It's playing.
Oh no, there it is. Primal Megalodon, level 290.
Right. Megalodons give blood, but they don't give much else.
Well, blood's what we need. 35 million health. Because it's a cave Megalodon, don't you know?
Yeah. That's the problem with doing it in a cave.
It's doing hardly any damage, to be fair. It's doing like 1600 damage. It's fine. This can take forever. Oh, it started doing significantly more damage. It was originally doing like 1600 and now it went through a period where it was doing 5k.
They've got like an enragey type of thing, the Primals. As they get hurt, they get annoyed. Do more damage. So it's a bit more sad.
Well, hopefully for a level 291 we should get like really good
Blood.
really good amount of blood. Would be my hope.
So we need 21 rubber. Those can craft 17 out of 28.
Will the most harvest blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. How's it going with your crafting?
A long laborious process. I just made the 17 out of 28 servos I need. But it's sap that's slowing me down.
Why is my stamina draining?
Yeah, it's one of the weird things on Primal dinos. For some reason, your stamina goes down. It doesn't matter. You don't start gaining torpor or anything when your stamina runs out. But if you get off the mount and get back on the mount, your stamina goes back up.
Okay.
It's weird. But just ignore it while you're killing something.
It's down by about a sixth.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get a mating bonus with these tech Moses either. We might do, it's possible. That would be filthy.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's rubber I need now, which means I need sap. I'm not going to need polymer.
That's the thing about Primal Fear, there is so much grinding of certain resources.
Yeah.
And they're not like easy to acquire resources either. I mean, like Primal Blood is now fairly easy to acquire for us, but it's like, it still takes a ball-like amount of time investment.
Yeah. I'm hoping this upgraded Mosa takes some of the sting out of that.
Yeah. I just can't wait till we get Celestials.
Yeah. It's a hurdle that once you get over, the game changes. Rather than being hunted, you start to hunt. Feels good.
Just a clicking simulator at this point. Seems really cool seeing the thing once where there was this guy and he had this job that, or he was doing this thing that literally required him to just click in like one place for hours on end. And he basically replaced it with one of those birds, you know, that dip down or something like that. And
Yeah,
he put like a little...
that was an episode of The Simpsons.
Was it?
And
Okay.
ended in a nuclear meltdown.
Oh, well, maybe it's not a good idea then, but it'd certainly make killing these primals easier. Not easier because it's not hard, just less.
But there is auto-click macros you can do. You trigger the macro and it just left-clicks repeatedly.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. We've just got 27 million health to chew through.
And now we're out of obsidian as well.
We're forever running out of obsidian. I can go do another cave run with the saber once I'm done with this if you like.
Cool. Yeah, I've cleaned out the volcano and the obelisks.
Yeah, the Kano Island Cave, when I cleared it out, I got about 700 obsidian out of that. It was pretty good.
What I mainly need at the moment, to be honest, is sap. And it's like spending time to make another tree platform, putting the sap taps down. By the time I've done all that, the sap's probably going to generate, so it's just no point doing it. I'm just going to wait. I don't actually need that much more now. What are we up to? So I need 11 more servos. I've got 1 rubber. So 1 and 8. So 21 rubber is what I need. So 105 sap required. And it generates super slow.
It's not super slow, it's pretty slow though.
What's the saddle? Cemented paste, fibre hide metal silicon pearls.
It's down to 22 million health. So I've done about 13 million so far.
Yay.
Yeah, it's like nearly a third of the way cleared. Oops. Just checking my phone and I forgot to click.
Silicon pearls are metal. Now we just need the silicon pearls. May as well start upgrading the next Moses saddle.
20 million health, yay! This monster's running low on stam. I'm like halfway through its stam.
So there is a limit.
Apparently. I found it.
You can just stop attacking for like...
Yeah, 2 minutes. Right, I've literally been at this for 20 minutes now.
Yeah. That's the problem with trying to do cave brawls. It's... at least you'll get a test at the end of whether it's actually worthwhile. Because if it doesn't give you hardly any more blood than the other ones, then Megalodons are the worst as well for them, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna throw my keyboard if I don't get good loot at the end of this.
I doubt you will. It's a Megalodon. There is a small chance you'll get a total XP potion, which is nice.
16 million health. Yay. It's halfway.
You're down into normal Megalodon level territory now.
Mm-hmm. Which means it'll only take me another 20 minutes.
Yep. I'm doing the very exciting task of gathering fibre.
Mm. Gotta be done.
Waiting for sap. Obsidian to respawn. Yeah, I'm upgrading a second tech Moses also.
Mm.
So we don't have to just keep switching saddles. So you can go down as a pair if we want to do stuff like that.
Yeah. Or just any primals. I mean, to be fair, 2 of us whaling on a primal, it'll be down in like 5 minutes max.
Yeah. So there's a possibility we might even get a mate bonus, or some kind of pairing bonus.
Mm. How far off you are you? How far are you off getting the thing built?
Not that far. I'm just waiting on sap, basically. I'm just doing some other tasks while I'm waiting for the sap to respawn. It's 105 sap I need, essentially, this done.
Yeah, this thing had twice as much health as a normal Megalodon. Pardon?
Yeah, twice as much as the normal Primal Megalodons.
Yeah.
It was beefy.
Yeah. This is incredibly dull. If anyone in chat wants to say something interesting, please do.
This is where you need to insert elevator music.
Yeah. If I were making this as a video, I'd just be like, and we'll cut back at the end of the fight.
Yeah. See back here, 45 minutes.
Live streaming issues. I think most people have gone for the night, actually.
The fabricator actually ran out of fuel there.
Could you just do me a favour and check how much fuel the the incubation pen's got in it? Because I'm just worried about it running out at any point over the next couple of days.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's got like 16 thingies attached to it, 16 air conditioners for the Indom egg. So I imagine they're big power sinks.
73 fuel.
Okay, yeah, that's used like 2, I think. I think I put about 75 in. I'll actually check the video and make sure. But
Egg health is 16.8.
and
It's still incubation 98.2%.
yeah. Yeah, we need to up the incubation rate. Otherwise that's going to be like 3 months worth of playtime before 3 months worth of real time before we actually get it hacked out.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily need to mess with the maturation, I think, because it depends. I'll see how long it takes to mature, but it's the incubation time that's the problem. I'm looking forward to getting back to the hunted tomorrow. It's quite exciting. I'm going to try and take on, well, I'm going to be breeding up a Deinonychus army, and then hopefully taking on the Valguero Broodmother. Because apparently with the bleed it just wrecks the Valguero Broodmother, so that should be interesting. Seriously, I'm getting cramp in my finger. Teaching me to take on cave primals. Like, this was not necessary, but once I started I could... Oh shit! I just realised.
Healing Brews.
Healing Brews, I'm out of Healing Brews. Teleport back to base.
Ring use.
You want to... back at base now. Yeah. That was like 40 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. I'm out of stamp as well.
You can teleport to last remote location.
Yeah, I will do. I'll just teleport back in and hopefully it's still damaged. If I teleport in and it's healed itself completely in that time, I'll just, yeah.
Leaving it.
Leave it. I'm not doing that again.
I think Mabel's got 6 healing brews. We're
Cool.
running low on healing brews. Vulcan's got 4.
Okay, I'll take the ones off Mabel.
There isn't any more on Magbox. And there's no more in the fridge either.
Yeah.
However, I can use the rest of the Wolf Rouse to make some. I made 3 more.
Cool. Well, I've got 6 on me.
It'll be enough to finish the fight if you can finish the fight.
If I can finish the fight, yeah. If this thing's healed up, then I'm not doing that again. I've been sitting there clicking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
No, it's not healed up. Okay, cool. We're back in the fight.
Check on the sap. It'd be funny if I finished this craft before we finish the fight.
You probably will.
So it's like at the time it took you to kill a Primal Megalodon
It's down to a quarter health.
built a tech mode.
Yeah.
I doubt it because this sap time is just so long. I need 105. There's only 5 in each one. So it's only going to be 40.
Right, that's 3 out of the 6 healing brews consumed. It'll consume 1 more and then it'll be back up to full health, so then that gives me 2 thingies, I think.
Right.
God, this is depressingly
There's 3 more.
long-winded. Cool. Sounds really stupid while I'm out the water, this fight. It sounds like just things slapping at each other, like, kind of weirdly, but unfortunately it's the angle I have to be at in order to actually see the thing's health. Right, that was 4 healing brews.
I managed to get another 40 sap, so I've got to wait that long twice more.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be by the time you finish that fight, I might be able to make it.
Yeah, 5 healing brews. Got 1 left on me. Might have to go back to base and get some more. Might not. It's down to like 5.4 million health, so... Only 5.3 million health to go. Yeah, pro tip, do not fight cave megalodons. Primal megalodons. It's not worth it. It takes way too long.
And also, I don't think the loot will be drastically better.
No. Neither do I. Okay, that's all the healing brews gone.
because we don't have any more rare flowers, so I can't make any more.
Well, we've got 7 more back at base if we've got 4 on Vulcan, 3 in the fridge.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is hardly the most scintillating content in existence.
I'll take the 3 out of the fridge and put them on Vulcan.
Yeah, cool.
That way, if you need to come back, you can just quickly go to main base and then... Oh, actually, no, because you'd have to run from the water. So...
Stick them on Jaws. Stick them on Jaws because I can just teleport in, grab them off Jaws, and teleport back out again. But I think I'm going to finish this fight with just health. I think. I'm not quite halfway at half yet, and it's 3.6 million left. In fact, maybe not. I think that's optimistic. But we'll see.
Yeah, Jaws is closest.
Yeah, that's why I said Jaws. If you want to bring Jaws and help out, this will go quicker.
I'm in the middle of doing this, I was just going to break.
To be fair, we can't afford the healing potions on Jaws at the moment, so...
No, he'd just get twatted.
Yeah. Twatted, that's a good word. Don't get to use it very often. Right, 2.8 million. Now, question is, will I finish this fight or have to go back to health for more healing brews? Base for more healing brews and then finish this fight? The outcome isn't in doubt, just the specific method by which we achieve it. This Primal Tech Mercer is boss though, it is very good. And Fuse is currently back at base making a better one as well, so that's going to be even more fun. Let's see what shenanigans we get up to with that. 1.8 million. We're nearly in real numbers.
I'm not far away, I only need 7 servos. It's the rubber that's a problem. It's 5 sat per rubber.
There we go, raw numbers.
65 more sat needed. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Fuse is going to kill me if I lose this Tech Mercer. But I kind of want to hang on and just see if I can do it. But it's really going to be pushing it to the wire. Because teleporting out takes time as well. That's the thing, so if I decide to just cheese it then... what do you think, chat? We going to do it? I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're good. Oh, yeah, that was a lot of stuff though. 12 Primal Blood though, not entirely worth it in Primal Blood. But you know what, that's something. 20 Primal Hide. I'll take these arrows because I've been collecting all of these because they're super fun. Godliest Primal Fabricated Sniper Blueprint, now that's good. 2 medium XP potions, you can both go on there. 3 small. Primal Health Potion that doesn't work, unfortunately. Because Wildcard balked them. But, yeah, okay, cool. Let's teleport back to base. Oh, that took forever. That was painful. Sorry that was the most boring bit, but if you stuck with me through it and you enjoyed it for whatever reason, then hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff really helps the channel out. Let's spin around, try and get somewhere decent. We took it to the wire, but okay. Where's Jaws? There's Jaws. Healing Bruce. Bleed. 32 element. Fuse will want that. Apex hide, apex blood, alpha hide, alpha blood. Regular hide. Primal blood, primal hide. Okay. All in all, not too bad. We got stuff out of it at least. It wasn't like the greatest haul in the world, but it'll do. And every bit of primal blood we get brings us closer to taming a celestial. So we just need the primal narcotic arrows and then the kibble, and we're good to go. I've even got a celestial spino already picked out, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. Right, where can this go? So the primal blood there, apex alpha. Element and element shards can go on the tech bench. And then the Godly Fabric Primal Sniper. Oh, we already had a Godly. They're identical. Okay. Whatever. Cool. And then hide on here. Alpha hide, primal hide, and where did the apex hide go? I knew I had apex hide. Yep. Got a bit of fabled hide, a lot of regular hide. My inventory's a mess. I'm gonna have to come on at some point during the day and just sort out this inventory. Probably everyone else's as well. And I'm gonna have to go put the speed module back on the Mosa, otherwise I'll lose it. Because I'm special like that. I'm forever losing things. Primal Soul. That is nearly there. So just 7 more servos. Cool. And no, flippers. That's what I was after. Speed module. Right, bit of chitin. I should put this on while I sort out this inventory because it needs to be done. We've got better than that. That we can break down. There's trophies.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I got the thing killed. Loot was not exceptional. The only good thing we got was a Godliest Primal Sniper, but we already had one of the same level.
Actual sniper or blueprint?
Blueprint, sorry. I'm just clearing out this inventory now.
How much blood do you get?
12.
Yeah, I thought it'd be disappointing.
It was very disappointing. Pearls, team helpers.
Yeah,
how many modules did this thing have? Health, melee, and speed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I haven't thrown one away by accident.
Yeah, I haven't made the other modules yet. Even though I could make one right now, but I need the resources for actually making those.
Yeah. Yeah, get the most made up. Oh, and I got 38 or something element, which I put on the tech crafting station.
Yep, it'll all come in handy
Hmm.
because it's the element needed for the modules.
Yeah,
That's where the element comes in. Majority of the element.
yeah,
Uh, which will be the next task afterwards because I want to make another melee and another health as
yeah.
priority.
Cool. Yeah, the melee and the health modules have been like absolutely key.
Yeah, and then I'll make a speed just so they're even.
Yeah,
And then I'll make 2 defense modules for each of them.
cool.
And 2 auto repair modules, which might get around having to have so many healing brews on them all the time.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I just got some stuff on dumping. Right, let's pop.
And after that, it'll be shield modules, but that'll be 400 elements to craft 2 of them.
Yeah.
Which is.
Don't need these skins. My inventory is so full of crap.
Right, I'll go and see how much sap is generated when I open my break. Only need 65 now.
Cool. Apex flak boots. What kind of blueprint have we got on that? Flak. Ah, we don't. Okay, I bought us back a good blueprint. There we go. Apex flak boots. Because apparently we didn't have one.
So that's only going to be 24 sap.
Yeah.
The trees.
Yeah, sap is slow. Super, super slow. Yeah. What did I even earn these survivors trophies for? Because I keep getting them spawn in my inventory, but it's like I can't actually remember what they were for. If anyone knows, let me know.
Mobbing the Celestials.
No, survivor trophies, they're a thing you got at some point. It was a reward for the game from the game. It's like a skin, only not.
Right.
I just can't remember where they came from. Is it survival of the fittest?
Could be.
Was it
It
when
makes
survival?
sense.
I think it might be when survival of the fittest came out. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Right, I also am going to take a very quick break here. Just refresh my coffee. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you very much for watching so far. If you're watching this later on VOD and whatever, and if you haven't already, then like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Really helps me out, and saves you being visited by the Kairuku of misfortune. So nobody wants that. So yeah, I'll just be back in 5 minutes. I just need more coffee. Right, I'm back.
Come back.
What I think would be the most useful thing I can do at the moment is take the mammoth up to the swamp and get some
Red
wildflowers.
flowers, yeah. I just made a couple more healing brews, but
Yeah.
that is all of our rare flowers. Dunzo.
Yeah. Dunzo. Is that a technical term? Right.
Yeah. I doth have words.
He doth have words. He doth the work good. Whew.
Okay, that's about as much as I'm willing to upgrade that saddle for now. Take thousands more silica pearls. It's already any further. It's got about half the armor that the other one does. Waiting on stuff. I've made the health module because that didn't cut into my supplies too much.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to do another metal run anyway.
Cool.
Out.
Just check if there's a brood mother around here. Sometimes there is.
Throw the Dodig back into storage.
Nah, no brood mother. Okay. It's worth a look because we can probably kill a vanilla brood mother quite easily now. So
It's a lot of chitin.
yeah.
As long as it's not an apex brood or some scary thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, in pecans, celestial brood mother.
Nah, they don't come in celestial. We're fine.
You don't know what stealth patches he slid in. 0.00001% chance.
Yeah, he's not that bad.
It's like blue arbors fully respawns.
I've got this piercing in my ear, right? And when I wear my headphones for too long in any given day, right, it really starts to kill and just hurt constantly. But when I'm streaming, I can't take my headphones off. So,
Try taking the piercing out.
well, A, that's a ball ache, and B, it's a cartilage one, and it'll heal up really quickly if I do. Then I won't have a piercing anymore, and I'll be sad.
Is there a smaller piercing you could put in just to maintain the pierce?
Possibly. I could maybe replace it with a stud or something, because it's a ring and ball.
Yeah.
And if I put
So something smaller that's not pressing into anything.
Yeah.
Just to maintain the pierce probably would be an idea.
just I kind of have to really delicately arrange my headphones on one ear, and then like when I try to sleep as well, I can't sleep on that side. So
Because the way I solved that problem was by not having a piercing.
that's a very boring solution.
I thought so.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
Practically the only person I know without a tattoo.
I don't have a tattoo.
Your wife does, but
She has several. Yeah.
it's not one of those things I was particularly averse to. It's just I'd never seen any particular image or idea that I wanted permanently burnt onto my flesh. So.
I do have one idea for one I want. It's there's this ice mummy they found, and it's like 30,000, like 15,000 years old, something like that. And it's a Neolithic princess, and she had these amazing tattoos all over her. They found her somewhere in Russia, I think, or Mongolia, but somewhere in that kind of steppy kind of area. And they look amazing. I'd like to get those, but I never really had the money for it. And
The only tattoos I was ever considering in the past was there's one which is the description of all the forces. It's basically the 16 components that are the building blocks, as far as we know with our current knowledge of the universe. And then underneath that, I wanted tattooed the equations for general relativity, which is essentially between those two things. That is the entire universe. So what have you got tattooed? I have the entire universe tattooed.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's like, yeah, all the tattoos you've ever considered, yep, I have them. This is the entire universe.
Yeah. How about you guys, viewers? Any tattoos? But yeah, no, that sounds awesome. I like it.
But, you know, then you have to have a look of absolute contempt from the tattoo artist. Describe to them what it is you actually want.
That's not true. Tattoo artists get paid to do what they do. They'll do whatever it is you want with a smile.
I'm just glad I avoided getting tattoos when I was younger. Your idea of what is awesome when you were younger is makes you cringe when you're older.
Yeah. Maybe just a star 30. Yeah, fair enough. If that's what you want, then go for it.
Because back when I was younger, I probably would have got something tattooed like Black Templar symbol.
Yeah.
No. Awful.
My cousin had Taz the Tasmanian Devil tattoo. I think he eventually got it covered up, but it was like his first tattoo when he was like 18 or something. And
you can have temporary tattoos these days.
Yeah.
It's a fade after so many years.
I really want or an animal of some sort. Animals are cool. Get Dino. You play Ark. To be fair, at this point, I probably should just, like, given the amount of hours I've spent in this game, probably just give up and get, like, the Ark symbol tattooed on my thingy. And then,
in the background.
no, I'll get, like, just the plain vanilla Ark symbol, and then see if I can get Wildcard to sponsor me or something for, I'll be renting out advertising space on my body. Do you remember the guy who did that? Years and years ago, there was a guy who had, like, Coca-Cola tattooed on his forehead or something. Yeah. Yeah, Dino would be cool, I think, but
Baby Saber.
Baby Saber, they are the cutest.
Or maybe just a tattoo of a group of chibis.
Yeah, chibi dinos. Yeah, but yeah, so I don't know. I'd like some tattoos at some point, but just don't know what. Vanilla Dillo tried it on with Mammoth. It did 6 damage and then it died.
You could also have a tattoo of your wife rolling her eyes.
I mean, I don't need that tattooed, I see that most days. Ooh, Bloodstalker. Level 140, but regular.
That's all I'm gonna pull off this metal run.
Yeah. I was just like, I'll keep going until I run out of the plants that drop them, but I like literally haven't run out of those plants yet.
Back and forth, and they respawn pretty quickly.
Just waiting.
I usually go for like 500
Whoa!
flowers.
Whoa! Buffoon Ferox. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. I'm on fire. Everything is bad.
It's more important that the dino's probably on fire.
Yeah, the dino's on fire. That's what I meant when I said I'm on fire.
So that mammoth won't survive that very much. It is a fable. The alpha will be dead one.
It's only doing 1400 damage actually, to be fair. That wasn't too bad, and I managed to teleport back to base.
Because you can always poke a ball in
Yeah.
to stop it burning.
No, we're good. It didn't burn for that long. I got 352 rare flowers. So that's not bad.
Might have to whip up some more
Narcotic.
brews.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that Buffin Ferox was not doing very much damage at all. It looked scary, but my health bar was hardly moving. That's not too bad. We're not going to like deliberately go fight it or anything, but
For some reason, there was 44 sap on the chemistry bench.
I probably was using it for making
Substrate.
yeah, absorbent substrate. Right, what was the recipe for these dino thingies? Rare flowers, medical brews, and
Yeah, so it's more medical brews you need. So you need to put that in the cooker. There's some in the fridge, but there's not many.
yeah,
So you in a cooker, it's tinto berries and narcotics.
narcotics. Yeah. Do we have any spare narcotics lying around anywhere?
I think there is some because I think downstairs in one of these I made a put batch. There might be on the chem bench. Actually.
I've just told the chem bench to make some, but
yeah. In that case, I may have used them all in the last batch I did.
Cool.
There's 2.
I got a load of narco berries here.
So I need 2 more.
I miss those Genesis narco plants. They were amazing.
Yeah. That's all the servos. So now I need metal and polymer.
Okay, I've got 768 narcotics up here. And there was already a load of narcotics on the thing, so we've got over 1,000. That's good. And then just tinto berries. It's pissing it down actually. In my shed. Well, not in my shed, but on my shed.
Yeah, it is raining.
But yeah, I don't know. I'll get a tattoo someday, and then I'll show it off on stream, and everyone will be like, "Jesus, man, that's awful." Okay, and rare flowers was it in the cooker? Just medical brew and brew.
Just tinto berries and narcotic.
And then the medical brew and the rare flower, you do it in your inventory, yeah?
Yeah, and it's prime cooked meat.
Prime cooked meat. Okay.
So,
which we don't appear to have any.
We definitely do.
We've got 39 in the storage, unless there's more in the grill.
There's thousands here.
Where?
In the fridge. There's like 1,000 and something.
Did I miss it? Oh yeah, okay, cool.
About to say, how the hell did we run out of that? I made loads. Is there still some on the grill actually? I haven't checked the grill.
There's not any on the grill.
But, oh yeah, polymer. That's what polymer. That may be enough polymer. Okay. There is our new Moser crafting.
Excellent. I'm super excited now.
Yeah, but I need to make a damage module before we're ready now. I could just take off the othermost, but I just want to make a fresh one. Well, actually, I think I will have to take off the other one because it's the element, so I need to kill primals to get the element to make the rest of the modules. So I've got a health module, which is good because I don't have to switch the health modules around. Because it keeps messing with their levels of health, and then they have to healing brew back up. It's a waste of healing brews.
Yeah.
Is there any module I can actually craft? Quite close to being able to do the repair module, but no, this will do for now. Okay, right. Let's go to the water. Let's make sure I've not got any crap on me that I need. So let's go out to the water.
That tech bench does look very cool.
Yeah, it is the coolest looking of the crafting stations, in my opinion.
Right, I'm just going to make up all the medical brews I can.
Yeah, I'm going to need some in a minute.
Yeah.
There's only 3 on this motor. I'm going to leave those on that motor. Take the speed damage module off it. In fact, I'll switch these saddles around so the weaker motors got the weaker saddles, so we don't risk the better motor.
Yeah.
We'll upgrade that saddle at some point, but it's a lot of silica bolts.
I love chem benches.
I'll rename this one so we know which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
Options, change name.
What are you calling it?
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex. I like it.
But spelled with a K with the Tex.
Yeah.
Mex.
Yeah. Tex-Mex. That's a good name.
Healing speed, melee. So its base health is 200k. What's the health? It's like 400k. Yeah. So what's the health so much lower? I guess leveling health does do something because it's. Oh no, it's gone up now. Yeah, it just took a while. It's got 830k, so it's got twice the health.
Nice.
Need to go and get the. So put the saddle on. Where's the saddle? Oh, the saddle went in this inventory.
I haven't touched it, so.
No, it's when I switched the saddle, it went into the Moses inventory rather than mine.
Wasn't me this time, is what I'm saying.
Back to base, and then I'll get some healing brews, and then.
Yeah. I'll shove everything I made so far in the fridge if you want to distribute it how you see fit. There's 42 in the fridge, 44 in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll just take half. Just to go out and take this for a spin, level it up.
Yeah. If you find a primal, let me know. I'll come join you with the other Mercer.
It doesn't have any of the damage buffs or anything on it. So
Oh, right. Okay. So
yeah,
it'll die.
I need to get the first couple of kills to get the element to make another damage module and put it on the other one.
Yeah.
Because the other one's still got its health. So with health and damage, you'll be fine. It just needs that damage, otherwise it won't do a whole lot.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna stand here crafting healing brews then. Oh no, that's it. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah, it'd probably be about 5. I mean, what you could do is go take Maybelline and start killing Fables, get some XP potions. That way we can level the motor up a bit faster.
Cool. Yeah, I'm running low on rare flowers now, so.
Okay, right. Let's go and see what this thing's capable of then. God, it's even faster.
Well, it would be. It's just all over better.
Yeah. It's going to eat probably 3 or 4 of the healing brews. Just to get its health back. From equipping the health module.
That's kind of hilarious. But yeah, no, I was super impressed with that mammoth's ability to tank that buffoon Ferox. Apex Carno. It's got to be worth something, right? Oh no, there's a demonic Mesopithegus over there. Let's kill it real quick. Just looking for anything fabled to kill.
I got one level. I'm just going to put it all in damage. I'm not going to bother with anything else.
Yeah. Make other sense.
$34k damage without leveling anything.
Nice. That's very nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got our new go-to primal killing machine. What am I after doing this again? Fabled hide.
It's not just a fabled hide.
It's the potions.
XP potions, so we can slam some into this motor. I mean, I'll be leveling it up slowly anyway. Normal, please. Regular normal, please. It's all. Oh, it was an Apex one. 6 levels.
Fabled Brachia would be nice.
$36k damage.
Nice. Very nice. Is that a vanilla Alpha Raptor? Yeah, that is a vanilla Alpha Raptor. Make sure I got my chibi equipped. Yep. Yeah, I can't believe I lost my chibi. I was so sad about that.
Yeah. It's like level 3.5. I think it was actually almost level 4.
Whoa, whoa, Maple's on fire.
What's it with you and setting our dinos on fire?
It just got clipped by the demonic Mesopithegus. That was a huge... It moved. It moved way from where it was. Yeah. Okay. It's okay, she's fine. She took hardly any damage.
Have you tried not being on fire?
I tried it once, but it didn't really stick, to be honest. Yeah. I should just title all of these streams "Come Watch Lancelot Do's Tames." It'd be honest, at least.
Today, Lancelot will be on fire a lot.
Uh-huh. I'm cool like that. Nope, nothing around here. What's that on that beach? Or is that just... Yeah, it's just reflection on the water. Okay, cool. There was like something... It looked like there was something on the safety island. And I was like, what? But...
It's just smoke on the water.
Smoke on the water. in the sky.
Song which they had to go to court to defend.
Really?
Apparently there was supposed to be satanic lyrics. They had to go to court in America and defend themselves.
Okay, that sounds like a stupid thing to have to do.
Yeah, they're like, because it was 2 kids or something committed suicide, and they blamed them for it. It was like, well, there is no satanic lyrics in that music.
I honestly just
Smoke on the water, fire in the sky lyric actually came from a reference to a place where they were supposed to be doing a gig, and there's a recording studio in there where they were going to record an album, and but the night before they were going to go on, somebody let off a flare,
right,
and the whole place burnt down, and all they could see on the river and canal work, so I think it was canals outside, if I remember correctly, was they could see smoke on the water and fire in the sky. That's what that was in reference to.
I always assumed it was about getting high.
But when they got in court, basically what they were saying was, well, if you change the wording round of this and like play it backwards or something, it was like, so like, I see. You mean if you just change the words and play it in a different order, it will say something different? is that what we really have to defend ourselves for?
Right.
I'm pretty sure if you crack out the Bible and move the words around, you can spell whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you talking about?
That's all kinds of stupid. I'm betting that was like back in the 80s, in the middle of the satanic panic kind of era.
Like,
you know how we see fables all the time?
yeah, there's just none there.
Zero, zilch, nada.
That's a vanilla alpha Moses up there. 3 bites and dead.
Nice.
There should be some decent XP as well. 22 levels, yes please.
Alpha Tapahara.
Let's see what our new damage number is now.
Only level 40. If you were high level, if this were like 100 plus, I'd tame it, but
yeah,
because I do love me a good Tapahara.
Yeah, tape jar's good.
Tape jar.
Let's see. Right, we're over 40k damage a hit now.
Nice. I'm just kind of clearing out any sauropods that I see in the hope of encouraging some fabled sauropod spawns.
Literally killing everything that come across in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm too lazy for that. Apex Theory with some of the most ridiculous colours I've ever seen.
Is that another vanilla alpha? No, that's a Primal alpha. There's a saw.
Primal Fabled Theory.
It was an alpha Movasaur, but from the Primal mod.
Yeah. Right, there's 4 medium experience potions.
Is that me leveled up? Yes, it was me that leveled up. Some level 104.
Cool. Just tearing through Brontos.
Unless you want it. I'll tell you what, you should eat any large XP potions.
Uh,
Save the mediums for times.
Yeah, I haven't got any large yet. They're all They'll all be mediums so far. Got, I think it was 4 mediums. Bit of Fable Blood. Can't even see them now. Yeah, 4 mediums.
What are you? Megalodon.
Celestial Dire Bear. I want that so badly. So cute.
Let's take the speed module off. So we can actually effectively fight this. Right, against the Primal Megalodon, I am doing 36.7k damage a hit.
Nice.
So I should kill them twice as fast with this.
Yeah. And then once we got the modules on the other one as well, a pair of us working it, we can just farm primals all day.
And it's only hitting me for 960. Occasional 3k hit. It's got 21 million health. So I'll be here for a little while still. But I've already dealt it nearly 2 million damage.
Cool.
So this actually won't take long at all.
Yeah, that's amazingly good.
Once we've got the other one, we can just team up on these and they'll be just...
Yeah.
But we need to kill these for the elements.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to come across a Primal Moser. Missed 3 mil damage dealt.
That's so fast. Compared to how long I was standing there earlier. Veer away from the bad explodey things. Learnt my lesson. Would like to go on a proper Buffoon Ferox hunt with the compound bow at some point. God, they are fast.
Uh, 4 million damage dealt.
Nice.
17.8 million to go.
Yeah, at some point the numbers just become meaningless, don't they? It's just...
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't really found anything good. I'm just going to check around the south bit of the island, and then I'll loop around, head back up to the north, and see if I can find some Fable Mammoths.
What level are you at the moment?
I am level 101.
Yeah, you need those XP potions, to be honest. I'd spam them all. Because you need to catch up with me, because when you hit over 105, you'll get those speed levels that come after them.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of difference, because you can have a ton of health. With the new armors, that ton of health lasts quite a bit. It means we don't get insta-gibbed off the back of mounts later.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to get up to about 1,000 health on me. And then with new armor, if you get up to sort of like 2k armor per slot,
yeah,
it should leave you in a much better position to actually take the occasional clip of one of those explosions and not just immediately die.
Yeah, quite right. Okay.
Well, and obviously once you get the origin armor, it doesn't break either, so at that point you're rocking around like a boss. But yeah, we do need to get over that celestial hurdle, and that's going to be a...
Well, it's just all the primal blood we need for it.
Yeah.
Because we need like 16... What was it, 90-ish we worked out for just the kibble requirements, and then we need primal arrows as well.
Yeah, well, it's 80 for the for 16 celestial. You having a good day?
No.
Did you try and get poop again?
No, I was just flying near a forest and fucking thing just exploded everywhere.
Make As your maples.
Yeah, I'm just teleporting her back now. Yeah, she's alive.
I was
She's
waiting for the red text.
she's
Maples come back.
she's half elf, but she's alive. Jesus.
Yeah, Primal Fear, forests, not so much with the snake.
It,
That's how I lost my first flying mount.
well, I
So,
thought it should be fine because there was actually forest there. It wasn't like a big smoking crater in the ground.
I should remember the first thing that happened to me is I landed my first Pteranodon at the side of a forest just to get stand back, and
Yeah.
then insta died. When I saw the blue circle and it was you were killed by Celestial T-Rex, I was like, all right.
All right. Okay.
On our first day, brilliant.
The only bit of armor I've got left is my Apex flak helmet. That's it. Everything else is broken over the course of this stream. I had a full set when I started. Sorry, getting a text.
Right.
Just make sure it's not
About
my
10
wife
million
texting about the
damage
kids.
so far.
Yeah, we're good. About 10 million damage, did you say?
Yeah, I've done 10 million damage to it, so
Nice.
it's got 11.2 mil health left.
Okay, we've got 162 medical brews cooked up for next time we get a buttload of rare flowers, so...
Yeah, I think next stream I'll start by just going to doing a very long rare flowers run, just up and down the one stretch. Just
Yeah.
keep going, get like 1,000 rare flowers together and just make a ton of healing. Unless there's a patch in the meantime that fixes the health issue.
Yeah. I don't think that'll be coming anytime soon because it's a wildcard problem, not a Primal Fear problem. And wildcard...
Don't consider it a problem.
Well, they don't consider it an issue. Oh, it broke this mod that a handful of our total player base play, and
To be honest, Primal Fear, Pecan could fix it. Because these healing brews we're currently using work.
yeah,
Which shows there is a way of recoding the health potions.
yeah, but that means like actually recoding the entire health potions. So
Yeah. So there's a way of doing it, but it's just not a priority for either people. So it's more likely to come from Pecan than it is from Wildcard.
yeah, yeah. Well, they it was an update to the dev kit or something that screwed it all. So also, just for record, if anyone's ever interested, extinction creatures will never be part of Primal Fear. Just for the record, came across that one today. Apparently they've got really, really screwed up. They call it spaghetti code. It's like their coding is so bad that it's just never going to be part of the mod because no one really understands how they work. It's like GG wildcard. Good job. To be fair, Extinction was always really screwy in a lot. It was badly coded in a lot of ways.
And you guys are going to get to enjoy that at some point when we muscle out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No Primal Fear Extinction.
Well, we'll go do Primal Fear Extinction. We'll do Primal Fear on the Extinction map, but it's like...
No special Extinction Primal Fear creatures. We can just put the Genesis expansion and other expansions on there to bring dinos from other mods in to populate it a bit. We'll probably pick and choose which expansion pack we bring in to try and to get some of their creatures swapped out. It's like I think the reason we're not seeing Quetzes on this server at the moment is probably because of the Genesis expansion. I think it's swapped out Quetzes because there's no flying creatures on Genesis. It probably takes spawn slots of them.
Quite possible.
So don't see the Quetzes. We're down for 5.7 mil health.
Once you're done with that one, by the way, I'm probably going to call it a night there because it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Just a fair and adequate warning.
It's funny on the Inquisitor Martyr, by the way. I was telling one of our friends that I haven't been playing very long, and I didn't think I was doing all that well. I came 6th on the leaderboard last week.
Nice, well done.
In the whole world.
That's really good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, all right.
You should start up a YouTube channel if you're on streaming that shit. People.
Right. The only thing I knew about it was because I got a reward and I had to ask our mate what it was about. I thought this about, and because I got a special like loot thing that he says they're super rare,
Mm.
and like it increases the chance of getting like the rolls on all the items for the next 3 maps.
Yeah.
Will be much higher.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can get some really snacky items drop. It's only a chance that there will be. You know, getting best in slot stuff is really difficult. Especially because I only recently found out that the item level cap is at 90, but there is a small chance that you can be higher level.
Yeah.
The items.
Just out of curiosity, did you get that 4 coming wherever you came up? 6 on the leaderboard.
Sorry?
Did you get that 4 coming 6th on the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
rewards,
yeah, it's just like, doesn't that mean that then you're more likely to come 6th on the leaderboard next week?
Not really. It's not a big enough difference to like do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having jellyfish problems.
Yeah, it's cool. I just got killed by a fabled theory.
Yeah, so okay, the jellyfish are dead.
Cool.
Yeah, so you just die again mid-sentence.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we try and gloss over that.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Laugh at me. It's what I'm here for.
Hold on a second. Yeah, but yeah, I got a reward for coming 6th.
Yeah. I was just going to say, like, if the reward for coming 6th is something that means you're more likely to come in the leaderboard, next thing you end up creating, like,
having pimped items more than I've got already would only give me a tiny advantage in that respect. It's more about what you're doing and how you're doing it.
Yeah.
And the only reason I got that far is because of the amount of intel missions I did. Because I don't have a life.
Yeah. Sorry, was I not meant to agree with that comment?
Don't bother me.
Yeah.
It's almost dead now.
Cool. I'm just going to try and take out that fabled theory. It was near a cliff, so I think I can just shoot it from above with flaming arrows. And laugh. Giddily. But it's like all the way halfway around the island, so it's like a really long flight. And we don't have any teleporters up there. Actually, that's Red Ob? Yeah, I can teleport to Red Ob. Duh.
There goes the Primal.
GG.
What did I get? 5 medium XP potions. And a Ascendant Primal flat chest piece blueprint. 2k armor.
Nice.
No actual armor though.
Hey, that hit. Game's playing games with me. Come on. Yeah, how'd you like being on fire? Not very much, I'm betting. Right. Unfortunately now, it's hiding behind a tree. Fuse. There we go. Jesus. I'm so bad with this bow today. Other days I've like made really like quite difficult shots. And just today it's not having it. Let's get up close and personal.
Just doing some inventory management.
And it's dead. Yeah. I took my revenge upon the Theory. Got 2 medium XP potions. $112 Fabled Hide.
Hell.
Hmm?
Did I not get any Primal blood at all?
To be fair, the drop rate of it seems a bit...
Yeah, for Megalodons got terrible harvesting stuff. Some stuff I dropped. There it is. Just make sure I didn't accidentally drop it. Just a little cack. Weird. Got apex blood, but no primal blood.
Oh well, solidly.
Leave the rest of the stuff on him for now.
How many Omega eggs we got now? 20. Yeah. Not too long, but we'll have enough to tame 2 Celestial Agents. And I really would like to get a demonic Megapithecus at some point. Mesopithecus. Because I need its poop. Need all of the poop.
Did, however, get some primal hide off it.
Nice.
40 primal hide.
Cool.
It's the wrong station.
Right, guys. I'm going to call the stream there for the night. Thank you very much for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that great stuff really helps the channel out. And tomorrow I'll be back with more The Hunted. So, yeah, that's going to be... Oh, sorry, I'm very tired. That's going to be awesome. I'll be raising a Deinonychus army is the plan. So, looking forward to that. And, yeah, wherever you're on the world, have an absolutely great night. And...